Should you trust them? Hi there, I'm Julie Turner, julieturner.ca, and I'm a communications expert. And in today's video, we're going to unpack trust just a little bit. So as I said, in today's video, we are going to unpack trust. Before we get into that, whatever platform you're watching this on, if you could subscribe, like, and if the content resonates with you, please feel free to share it. You see, trust is a very interesting topic. And the fact is that so many people have this thought process that you need to earn my trust. And the fact is, it's almost impossible to earn trust. So trust is an inside job. And when you are not trusting someone else, what the truth of that is that you don't actually trust yourself. Let me just pause for a moment. The truth is you don't actually trust yourself. You don't trust yourself to make the decisions as to who should or should not be in your life. You don't trust yourself to make the right decisions on most levels. I have heard it said so many times, well, I learned my lesson. I know not to trust people. Can I please tell you that that is never the lesson? The lesson is never not to trust other people. The lesson is to start listening to yourself. Now, I teach a dating course, among other courses, and I also work with people one-on-one. And if you fall into the category of believing you've learned a lesson, please reach out. It's julieturner.ca. Somewhere around this video, underneath it, above it, whatever the case may be, will be a place for you to connect with me, to book a strategy session. It's a free session that you and I can have a conversation and see if we work well together. All right, back to the content. So what do I mean you don't trust yourself? How dare I say that? Well, here's the thing. If you actually listened to your own intuition, you would know who should or should not be in your life. But let me draw this scenario for you. You meet someone and right away you're like, and you think, well, that's not fair. Why am I judging them? And it's not that you're judging them. It's not about them at all. It's not about them being right or wrong. Sometimes people are not meant to be in your life and you have to pay attention to that. So that's the immediate initial. And then maybe you ignore it, or maybe that doesn't happen for you. And you move forward. And at the first sign that they're maybe not the right person to have in your life. Now, this could be any relationship. This could be a working relationship. This could be a romantic relationship, whatever. You get the next red flag. Maybe they've done something. You're like, ugh, that's really incongruent with who I am. But you give them another chance. And then another chance. And another chance. And all of a sudden, you're in a relationship with somebody that you should not have even gone on a date with or entered a situation of any sort with. And then, when things really blow up, and they will, then you tell yourself, I should never have trusted that other person. But if you look back and you had trusted yourself, would the situation have turned out differently? I ask you to, whatever situation came up when I started talking about this, because we all have our own situations and one of them would have come up for you. If you write down how you felt and what you thought at the beginning of that relationship, whatever type of relationship it was, I guarantee you ignored some signs, you ignored your intuition, you ignored feelings. You ignored feelings. See, we get a feeling in our body, and it is a good feeling or it's a not good feeling. And then our minds, in our infinite wisdom, take that feeling and turn it into a story. We turn it into a big story sometimes. So you get a feeling that says, not a good thing, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be really horrible, just not a good thing. And your mind, depending on who you are, I'll give you 2 scenarios. Your mind will go, that's not fair. I don't know why I feel that way. I haven't even met this person. I don't know anything about them. Okay, that's your mind telling you a story. Your body gave you a feeling. Listen to your body. Now, the next scenario is there was a negative feeling. It's a no. And then your mind says, oh my goodness, this person is evil. This person is, there is something really, really wrong. I should actually be scared in this situation. Well, that's a story too. The fact is, you simply have to listen to the feelings, the language of the body. Start listening to your feelings. That is how trust works. It's not about the other person. It's about you listening to you. And we do learn lessons along the way, but the lesson is never don't trust other people. That's not the lesson. That is protection. That is your ego saying, I will save you from everything now. You don't need saved from everything. You need to not replay the same disastrous situation where you didn't listen to yourself. So if you need support, understanding, because I know this is a big thing. This is a lot of you out there going, what? No, that's not what it is. That person did me wrong. Yes, they may have, but they managed to do you wrong because you stopped listening to yourself. So if you need support with that, it's julieturner.ca. I'm happy to meet with you and see if we can work together. Again, julieturner.ca, you can go book an appointment through there, or you can book a strategy session with the link that will be provided near this video. Thank you so very much for your time today, and I truly hope this helps and that you're going to start listening to those feelings in your body. Remember, feelings are the language of the body, and they matter. You have to start paying attention to them. All right. Thank you very much for your time today. You guys have been awesome. You can reach out anytime, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Again, if you haven't already subscribed or liked or shared, please do so now. Thank you so much. I'm forever grateful.